San Antonio, Austin, hope y'all ready. We're going to see y'all next week. All right, this is the full video on how we did this. This is what it looks like inside the fireplace. We're going to drop an HDMI and our center channel speaker wire down there. The front speakers are more difficult with this install, so I want everything to line up. So we're going to find a middle point and where the studs are at, activate the laser. We're going to do the same thing on the rear speaker. So we got our studs, the middle on that, and then the same thing on the other side. We got a couple cables that we're going to drop down behind the TV, so we're going to send the glow rod up, and then we're going to get in the attic and retrieve that. So this is what it looks like in the attic. We're going to make a cut, which I did fix that. I know y'all going to be talking. It's going to be way the hell up here. Oh, those speakers are way too high. I know y'all going to complain about that. So we're going to send a glow rod down right here. This is where all the wires are going to go, including the other end of the HDMI. So he retrieves that right there. The boy think he Dr. Dre or somebody. All right, this is where we're going to put our wire for our front left speaker. After we get the cotton candy out the way, you see we got a beam right there. So we got to avoid that when we're cutting downstairs. I'm going to keep it all the way real. I still cut into the beam. After I trace for the speaker, we're going to go old school. I'm going to use a tape measure. That way the speakers are the same on both sides. Bitch. Yep, I had one job and I still ran into the beam. It's all right though. Now we're gonna work on the other side, same process. Got the height right, traced the speaker, and then for the wire, I was able to cut through the subfloor up there and it was right. It came out perfect. Now let's wire the back speakers. This is our 16-4 wire, so it's 2 strands of wire in there. We're gonna send that over. It's gonna go from that side all the way to the back side. Whoa, just in case. Up in the attic, this is what it looks like. So first thing is retrieving that rod. Pause. My fault. All right. So we're gonna bring that and the wire over. We're gonna send that down to Johnny, and then I'll kind of show you guys what that looks like. So Johnny's down there. Come on, all right, come on. God, Lee, hurry up with the wire. How much wire we need? It's snowing. I mean, he ain't going. All right. All right, sorry. Oh, yeah, this is the part where I locked him in the attic. Yeah. You know, I got to play. If I can't play, I don't want to come to the job. I just don't. All right, back speakers, time to work on that. It was 22 inches from that seam at the bottom. This one was smooth, and then we poked through, sent the wire through. This one wasn't bad. It was the other one we had a little issue with. So initially, I cut for that one. I had to move it over like 3 inches. So in the beginning, if you saw like some mistakes, little putty marks, that was because of something I did. Oh, that wasn't no problem. We took care of it, but I did have to get rid of the pencil marks that I put on there, and we're going to putty up them little holes that was up there. Oh, but I was able to retrieve the wire, so nobody had to get back in the attic, so we are officially done in the attic. No, wait, never mind. I lied. I had to go back up there. One of my favorite parts about making these videos, I look back at what I did. I'm like, oh, I could have done that better, more efficient. All right, in the middle where the TV's at, we're going to send a HDMI and our speaker wire down for our center channel. Now we're going to pull the rest of these wires. Now for that top left speaker, we're going to go ahead and throw the wire out there for that one, like so. And then everything's taped, ready to go. We're going to drop this down. Our receiver and everything else is going to plug in at the bottom down there where he's at. The plan was to actually put that receiver in the media room, but he wanted to keep it out there in the living room for some reason. I don't ask no questions. That's what they want. That's what they get. Y'all, you know, I'm going to keep it all the way real. This fireplace took me out. Like, I got so mad, I just left the job. I ain't tell nobody where I was going. I ran to the stove real quick, got me a 40. No, I'm just playing. I just got me some water and a Gatorade. But y'all see all that, I'm not saying that. Y'all see what's in the way. So it was a hassle just to cut through that to get the wire down. So I sent the fish tape up, retrieved it with the Magna Pull, tied that to that, and then we just going to pull it through, and we good to go. I lied. We not good to go. I put all this up there and I realized that it wasn't even. So we had to totally, I'm the one doing all the damn work. So I had to totally, look, it looked like everything good, right? I was like, the TV off, and I measured, I was like, hell no. So I had to move it over, like right at like an inch. But then we good. Sometimes you mess up, but we gonna fix it. All right, we almost there. So I installed the TV about a week prior, and he was like, yeah, I want some speakers. I was like, oh, we got you. So it was a quick turnaround. Oh, that's the sub right there. And we almost there, y'all.